Hi. Hold on, let me get here. I'm trying to see if it's going to show up where it's supposed to show up. Uh, Hi. Let's see. There we go. Hold on, let me get here. Ah, crap. I'm trying to see if it's going to show up where it's supposed to show up. Okay, see, now this is the problem. Hi. Let's see. There we go. Hold on, let me get here. Ah, crap. I'm
Oh,
trying to see.
I got to get mine muted. So whenever it,
Wait a minute.
pops
Why is
up.
it? Hi. Let's see. There we go. Hold on, let me get here. Hold on. Michelle, why is it reverberating?
So whenever,
Why is it?
because you
There,
have
there, there, got it. I got it. Hold on. There. There. It should be fixed now. Hold on. Let me get here. There we go. Hi, Mary. Mary. Okay, wait a minute. I came all the way back here, but now I gotta focus this stupid camera. Hello.
just to let you know, we are live right now.
I know. Because it's on the wrong camera. That's what it is. Hello, everybody. Hi. Technical difficulties. When does it happen? It always happens. Give me a sec because I got to fix the camera.
Hi, Judy.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
You know me. If I'm not making a mess, I'm not happy.
Right.
Okay.
Mary's having issues getting in here.
Uh-huh. Hold on. Here we go. Over here. No. And we are going to that one. There it is. Okay. Come,
Did you get the Christmas box and did you have to pay shipping?
Yes, I
I
have
just
to pay.
want to pay shipping when all the others are free. Hey, Laura.
I don't know. It's the provider. Okay,
Hi,
so
Mary. Hi, Ava. I see you, sort of,
Aaron,
kind
where
of.
are you, baby girl?
You're like blacked out and muted, but you're there.
Eva's here. Eva's here. Eva's here.
He's listening. Don't tell his boss.
Seen any of his stuff, but I've heard of him. So
Okay,
got the best of
so
Archie.
let me get here and here, and then over here, and wow. Eva!
Oh boy, I'm
Guess
bouncing
what I
here.
started on, Michelle? Finally.
Finally,
Oh, that's so
yay.
pretty.
I cannot wait to play with this.
Finally started it.
She started it.
Awesome.
It started it. It was her. I saw her. She did it. I saw her. She did it.
Hey, Jojo.
Okay, whoever ordered this, we've all had to pay shipping because it came from somewhere else. Nobody had it local. I had to cancel it twice because it didn't show up. That sucks. But hi.
Every time I have found it on Amazon, it is by the company where they have all the other ones for free, but they want you to pay shipping on that one.
Yeah, it doesn't fall under Prime. Delia!
Hola,
That's,
¿cómo
that's
estás?
because it's so popular right now.
Well, yeah, probably.
Well,
That's
they can use
okay.
my honey because
Enjoy,
I'm
you
not
guys.
paying.
I ain't doing it.
I know. I'm sorry. I wanted to have the 4 boxes now, and there's some in here that are so cute. And the
Oh, I
thing,
know they're cute. I've got so many things.
and I
It's
just wanted to have it. This is one of the things I wanted to have.
Hey,
I
Joyce.
Where's Joycey? Hold on. Hi. Oh, I'm not even looking at the chat. Hi, chat. Hold on. Oh my gosh. It's like they're all going crazy because you know how this is. Anyways, I lost the chat. I can't find it over here. So I'm not even going to look at it over there. Judy Herbert. Hello. Danielita. I hope your migraines have gone away. Sisters there. Miguelito. Miguelito. I'm singing again. Miguelito. There. That's for Mikey. And then Judy's here. Judy, girl, where are you? Still in the hospital? Say hi to your hubby for me and your
Y'all
son.
did not get to see my little fabric haul yesterday.
No, I didn't because I was with Judy. We were there for a little while. We had fun.
I
We
didn't
saw.
post it in the Renegades. I did a show
Rotten
in
brat.
Donnell's Zoom.
You rotten
Oh,
brat.
shame on you.
Well, I
Tell her.
knew I'd be on here today.
Mary. Sicker.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Pug Mama. Loretta Hyler. Wait. Deb, giggle. 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 Deb, you know you can go through the chat and come in. You know this, right? Just go into the chat and click on and come on in.
Fabric.
Hi, Joe. Not Joe, Joanna. Jojo. Vintage. Mm. See, Judy's
She
still in the.
just,
Oh,
she
I'm
just
sorry.
did her second live.
Who's second live? What second? What are we talking about, people?
Joe the vintage.
What happened?
She just did her second live.
I didn't see it. Oh, Joe, I'm sorry.
She just finished it to hop over to speak
I didn't
to you,
know.
but it was
Notifications.
her second live.
Okay, well,
Good.
stop feel bad, Joanna.
What's that?
Stop making me feel bad. I did not know she went live. Had
Well,
I known
you
it
can go back and relook at it that way.
I wanted to be on the live.
So,
Sorella. Buonasera.
hey, Giovanna.
I'm getting dressed. 'Cause
Oh,
I have
no.
I'm eating oatmeal.
No booty shots.
I have to take Isabel to school.
Bye, Isabel. I love you, Isabel. There we
And
go.
she's in her room. So let me put my socks on. I'm here for half an hour.
Okay, we got you for half an hour. Good.
Where's Hetty?
Who? Hetty's not here. Where's Hetty?
That's what I'm saying. Did Hetty
Ooh.
forget?
She might be sleeping in.
She could
Has
be.
anyone heard from Joyty?
No, I have to call today because I haven't heard from her at all.
So
Everybody's
Mitzi said,
asking about her.
Mitzi
I gotta
said
give her a
she'll
call.
log in when she gets home in about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
But I'm
gotta give
wondering
her
if Hetty
today.
forgot.
I haven't been on the chats lately, and I apologize. It's been a little hectic. And I'm trying not to get sick. I'm sick, but I'm trying not to be sick. But I'm sick. But I refuse to be sick. So I'm not
He's
sick.
been trying to get me sick.
He is. Stop it.
Bad boy.
Don't do
You
that.
guys are not allowed to get sick.
No. No, I can't get sick because I gotta go see Mary tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm
you're
going
going to Mary.
I'm going to Mary's house. If everything works out, if I don't get worse, because I'm not gonna go
Don't
get
be
her.
rude.
I will
I'm
try
going to
not.
lock you on the porch.
Oh, she's fighting with the dogs. I thought she was telling me not to be rude.
No,
I
no,
will
they're
leave you.
they're
Mary,
trying to
if I have
steal
to
each
come up
other's
in a
bite of
mask, will you
oatmeal.
still love me?
Do
What?
what?
If I have to come up in a mask, will you still love me, Mary?
I will still love you.
There you go. She still loves me. I'm okay. All right. Because I don't want to get you sick.
Ah,
Everybody's sick over here. Everybody.
No.
We all got sick.
Oh, we are
Giovanna,
fine.
You do realize that you wearing the mask is only protecting you. It doesn't protect me.
well, then you put on the mask.
I
I'll
don't
bring
care
a
if I get sick.
Well, actually, the purpose of the mask is to protect you because it keeps her germs, a lot of
Inside
her germs out of the air.
There you go. Donnell said, Eva, I sent you pictures earlier. I've been doing the embroidery. Yeah, see, yeah.
Who said that?
Hold on. That Donnell said that. Hold on. Don't go away. Hold on.
Listen, you can have
wait, everybody
plenty.
hide.
Just don't be a
Gosh,
pig.
everybody hide.
Oh, I thought we were going to talk about her.
We can do that too.
Okay, just
You're
don't be
too high.
rude. You can share. There's plenty.
Rude. I'm not being rude. Stop it.
Not you. I'm talking to the
Hello,
dog.
Janelle.
Michelle's being a brat.
Hi,
Well,
Judy.
I
Hi,
need an
Joe.
opinion.
Hey,
Hey.
Bill.
Sorry,
They fight over the oatmeal because oatmeal, mashed potatoes, and
I
Moji.
need an opinion.
Well-
Should I just leave it like that?
Oh,
Oh, that's beautiful.
What
Well,
stitch
depends
are
on the
you
look you
doing?
that makes me want to start
I
embroidering
will
again.
in the body though.
Eva, what stitch are you doing? A running stitch or a loop
Well-
stitch?
I don't know whether to leave it like that or fill it in like this one.
Well, what look are you looking for?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, there you go.
But is that a running stitch, Emma?
I'm sorry?
A running stitch?
Yeah, it's all a running stitch.
But I'm learning, so look at mine. Look, 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 look.
You're doing a very, very
Oh, that's
good
so
job.
pretty. Look at them
That's
satin
pretty.
stitches. I'm jealous.
I had to
Beautiful.
take
Mine suck.
I have to take it out 4 times. I'm trying to do a long and short stitch, and it doesn't work too good, but I said, screw it, that's the way it's staying. I'm not good.
Missouri Star, what's her name? The one girl is teaching different
Different stitches. Yeah,
embroidery
I,
stitches
Natalie.
and stuff. Hand stitching.
I got a free book
Natalie, that's it.
on Pinterest. I got a free book that shows all the stitches and how to make them. And on YouTube, there is the people that make these kits, because this is from this kit. I'll link the thing down there, the Amazon store down there. So they have tutorials that don't speak. They just show you how to do the stitches, which is the ones I prefer. And they show you how to make the stitches. And then these kits, they bring you and they tell you how many strands, which color, every floss has its own number, and they even show you some of the stitches. So I've got a bunch of them, but I'm still working on this one because I want to dominate this one first. Not dominate it, at least play with it.
You
I'm
can
trying.
conquer it.
Hi, Melanie. Hi,
Debbie, you
Laura.
see this? This is my $20 haul. Plus
Nice.
a yard of,
That's not fair. No,
the-
it's not fair.
and this will
No.
be a sunflower bowl with a
No.
Costco and
No.
a turtle
No.
bowl.
No. I'm going to keep saying no, Joanna. No. Michelle, if you don't show me your haul, I'm going to have a fit.
But
Oh,
I
that's
want
where
to
the
see-
kittens and the gingerbread came in.
I didn't go shopping today either.
Look at that.
But
Of course.
Oh,
look at
Michelle,
these dudes.
oh my God.
Pineapples.
There's
She bought
7 yards
pineapples.
of this, but I'm only keeping 2. The other 5 goes to
She
William.
literally bought pineapples. She bought.
They going to William?
Of course
Yes.
they're going to William.
Of
Who does she
course.
think of?
William and the pineapples. Check this out.
Oh, that's
That's
pretty.
what I need to do, make a
Lisa.
pineapple owl.
Lisa
this
has to
one.
go.
It's
That-
eclectic.
That is so pretty,
But-
Michelle.
This is eclectic, but
I have that one.
Ooh,
I like the
But-
both
stars.
of them.
Yeah. I like the quilt that Delia's making is what I like.
Oh, this one for my grandson.
Yes. That's cute, Michelle.
and I thought
Ooh.
this was just a
When I get it,
dollar.
I had to take it apart. When I fix
I
it up.
thought
Oh, that's a lovely panel.
I thought this was just $1 of
Oh
like
my
different animals, and then when I unrolled it, it's this like huge,
Hey, Jean.
huge animal
That
panel.
you can't cut it up. That you can't cut it up. It's too beautiful.
That's one that I use for my granddaughter. Because
Russ.
it has an elephant, and
There you
that's
go.
what
Yeah.
they did with
Oh,
their
that's cute.
Elephant,
nursery.
Oh,
tiger,
that's cute, Michelle.
but
Russ
it
is
was
here.
like
Everybody
it
say
was-
hi.
Grandson.
Everybody say hi to Russ. Hi, Russ.
Hi,
He's
Russ.
hi.
it was in
Veronica.
the remnant bin for $1.25, and it was rolled up real tight. I have some of that. It was rolled up real tight, and it just said baby animals, and I didn't realize it was a panel, but
Hi, everybody. Branca's here. Hi, Branca.
I didn't lose anything.
Hi, Melanie.
Oh, that's pretty.
The rough.
It looks almost flannel.
Yeah.
No, that one was 108 wide cotton. This is flannel here.
I'm gonna
Little
go.
petite.
I gotta go to Joanne's and get some Sherpa. I'm gonna put Sherpa on back.
And this
Oh, I
is
got
flannel.
Oh, what
Oh,
about
that's
this?
Turtles. Turtle.
I thought Debbie would like this.
Oh, that's
Scarecrow.
cute.
Now,
Scarecrow.
would you like to know the totals?
No, I don't want to know the total. Shut up. No.
Yes.
No.
Plug your ears. Plug your ears.
Your ears.
Thanks. 83.45. I saved $124.68.
Very good.
Smack her. I just want to smack her.
Well done.
I just want to go what and just
Look.
smack her. That's what I
Thank
want.
you. Michelle,
Yes, both of you.
here's
on.
the pumpkins. Look at the
One.
pumpkins.
I like that.
I like
Was-
that.
with
Oh my
bling.
God. Where did I put
I
it?
I got fortunate because I hit the remnant bin. Like
I
this
love the remnant.
Satchco.
I love the
Stop
remnant
it.
stand.
This
Stop
was
buying,
like a
not to buy. Stop it.
this was like a
Okay.
$27 piece, and I got it for $250, and
Yeah,
it'll
Okay.
make it's a
bins
full
have been,
yard.
my remnant bins have been about empty.
Oh,
All right.
Mine was
ours
too
aren't.
the other day when I was there.
Y'all remember I said I was making that baby blanket for Bear?
Yes.
Mhm.
Very
Yeah.
simple. Here it is.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
cute.
that's beautiful.
Very simple, very basic, just little squares of bears. So it's done. All I need now is I'm gonna put Sherpa on the back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on a piece of Sherpa, and that baby's gonna be nice and warm
What
when
Mhm.
is
he's
Sherpa?
the end of December.
And these will make trees, fabric trees.
What is Sherpa?
Sherpa is like lamb's wool, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
Sherpa's
It's,
Yeah.
baby, it's the baby
yeah,
wool.
it's
Baby wool.
fluffy. It's
It's
not
Fluffy.
it's fuzzy. It's fluffy.
fluffy. It's
Okay, I
really,
understand what it is. I have a piece of white.
but it's the how do I say this? It's it doesn't have loose ends. It's like a loop of a wool,
Yeah, yeah.
and it makes little knots. It's really good. They use it in the NICUs for the babies. They
Uh-huh.
use it in the NICUs. So I'm gonna put it on the back of it, and the Sherpa's on sale right now, so I gotta take advantage. And I'm gonna buy the Sherpa and just put it on top of the Sherpa and just do a little, I'm gonna use the Sherpa to make the binding. Oh God, I can't talk today. I'm gonna use the same Sherpa to make the binding, and it's done. And the baby has his quilt.
Why
And
don't
it's
you make it so it's self-binding?
well, that's what I'm gonna do, self-binding. I'm gonna do
Uh,
self-binding
you,
with the
you,
Sherpa.
you you sew it together and you turn it inside out.
Like
Yeah.
something like this.
Yeah, there you go. Yes. Isn't that I love it. I love
It's
Sherpa.
nice and
Okay.
soft.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they had a good
Okay.
price on it. They had good price on it. It's on sale. So I said, well,
Come here.
I used
still
it to make a
flat,
golf
but I
club
said,
cover for my son-in-law.
yeah. Sherpa's
Okay, so
better.
this is
I'm moving
Sherpa,
around. Yeah,
and you
okay.
see
Yeah,
it
I
has
understand
the
what it is. It's a fake
and
wool.
kind
There
of
you go.
like that,
Melanie
but it
says,
makes
Baby
great
wool.
teddy bears. It
yeah.
also
Yeah.
makes great
Melanie
teddy
says
bears.
it's stuff that goes inside a jacket, etc. Warm and usually white. Yes,
Yeah.
Melanie. There you go.
And
Laura says she makes quilts for the NICU where her daughter is a nurse. Oh, Laura, that's sweet. That is so sweet. But me, I'm just sitting
I'm
here
putting my
just
shoes on if you see me doing acrobatia.
this is the one thing I wanted to get done because I have a lot of I have a commission. I don't like commissions, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
So an
So
update. I finished all the tablecloths
yay!
yesterday.
woohoo!
And
I
they're
didn't
due.
have to do so many because Isabel had calculated double of one type that because it's different sizes. So the one that she doubled by mistake, she put 8 instead of 4. That
Uh,
that made it quicker. And I did it with my serger, and poor thing, it's squeaking because it worked too hard.
it's tired. It's tired right now.
I'm
That's all it
saying, give me a
Now,
break.
also because it's this blue fabric. It's beautiful blue.
It is gorgeous. I can see it from here. Look how
This is a
brilliant
beautiful blue fabric, but it leaves so much
that was.
dust, and that dust went into the machine. So I tried to clean it, but didn't help.
Okay, Melanie's happy because she found the video how to make a mitered corner. I make them now without even thinking. It says what when I'm doing done so many, but I remember the first time I did them, I hated them with a passion. Now I do them without thinking. It's all in the practice. It's like they say muscle memory. Is that what it said? Muscle
Yes.
memory. Yeah.
And then I
Muscle.
found these last week for a couple dollars, and they'll be frogs.
It's trying to get me angry, showing me all the fabric she's found. I want to smack her.
These will be
smack-
frogs. These will be little
Can I
stuffed
smack you
frogs.
now? Can I smack you?
Well, what can I do? I hunt.
Can
I
I
hunt.
smack you? I want to smack you. One at a time.
Why?
No, when you come, I said I was
Remember,
gonna.
you don't
You
spend
you
and
give
don't
you give Judy big hugs and you want to smack me. What's the
Yes,
deal
I'm
here?
gonna take you and smack you, throw you on the floor. No,
Why? Innocent,
yes.
lovable old me.
Gonna
Why?
make it to where she ain't gonna want to come down or over or whatever.
No, she's a masochist. She's gonna keep on coming.
I'm too cray not to come and see what happened.
Yeah, I know her already. She'd come again. Hey, hit me here, and she'd put her tushy up too. And you know you would too.
Hit me and get it out of your system, and let's
See?
move on.
She'll let it be. She'll let it happen.
Eat when she comes.
We got to see what we're gonna do when she comes. She'll
Oh,
be coming.
this is on sale for
Gladys.
60% off at Hobby Lobby.
Wait, Gladys. Hi, Gladys is here.
Hi, Gladys.
Hello,
It's
Laura.
Laura, what she did. That's what I was gonna do. She went to Costco, bought a couple of large blankets, and she uses for quilt backing. I tried, but the one I have that would have gone perfect is too small for that one. I'll show you. It's so cute. I've got another one there that I'm going to use for my grandson, but that one,
so let Debbie know that this fabric she wanted, they have at Hobby Lobby for 60% off because it's a Christmas fabric.
See,
But
my
she
Hobby
said she
Lobby was
wanted some.
my Hobby Lobby was 50%
yeah,
for Christmas
mine.
fabric.
This
Well,
is the
maybe it was a
one I
weekend
wanted.
thing, but it's like $4
The
a
one I
yard.
wanted to use.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But
that's
it's too
pretty.
small.
A lot.
But it's small. The quilt is bigger than this, so I'll have to save it for another
Add
baby.
to that. Debbie,
Yeah, this is-
add,
what?
add a border on that. Put a
No.
border around it.
No, but it would take away. I like it this way. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave this one alone for another baby quilt. But the Sherpa's going to look adorable, and it's going to be where they live. They need something really warm, so the Sherpa would be better.
Why not put Sherpa around that and then give him two?
Because I'm not that I'm not that able. I'm not that talented to do something like that. I thought you guys don't understand. I do things by the grace of God. I'm not that good.
Don't put yourself down.
Now, please.
Don't
Quit.
put yourself down.
I'm not putting myself down. I'm telling the truth. I
There's
know.
not doing everything by the grace of God.
Okay. You're
Yes.
saying that, right?
Yes,
I'm harder on
You can-
myself
I've
than
been-
God is
I've been in-
often, and I think the
I-
creators are all that way.
I have been embroidering since I was 8 years old. I cannot do a satin stitch. Miter corners, beyond my ability right now. So don't go there.
I'm not going there. I'm just saying.
See the
okay.
finger? See the finger?
Yes, the finger.
Is that the
Debbie,
right finger,
Give her the
Eva?
finger.
Go ask
The
them.
finger.
Debbie, what
Yeah.
she's saying is take that piece of fabric,
I know.
let the Sherpa do it, go sew around it and do the flitch. And then bada bing, bada boom, you got a blanket, a quilt, you got something. How hard was that?
It's not
Tack it
gonna
down or do a big X or star, whatever.
I'm not going to go crazy. I don't go crazy quilting. You
No,
guys
I'm
saw
just like a big X.
all
That's
right.
it.
But you saw the pie thing I made, right? You saw the pie thing? Nobody saw the pie thing?
Yes, I saw it.
Okay. All I did was I used the circle of the pie pan, and I drew the circle in the middle and then just threw an X through it. That's all I did to quilt it. And it came out
That's what you
okay.
gotta do.
Debbie,
And you
in
could
all
Lord.
caps, wait a
you
minute,
could
in
Sherpa
all
make
caps, Donnell,
nice.
Donnell in
Wait.
all caps said, Mama Debbie
Do
cannot
not
do crap. Do not
your
let me
ability
hear
again, young lady.
you down
I
your
read it.
ability again, young lady.
I read it. Donnell. If I'm not putting myself down, listen to me. I know that I can do a lot, and I know we all can. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is
Hey,
when
Tina.
I know what kind of limitations I may have at one given time. I don't want to ruin this. I have to practice doing something first before I do it. And this is for somebody else. If this were for me, I wouldn't give a crap. But this is for a baby. That's why I want to make sure it's nice and soft and cuddly. What I may do with this in the future, I don't know. But that blanket already has a name. That quilt already has a name. The name is Bear. So I want to make sure that it goes to him in perfect condition. Now,
You can tie quilt.
huh? No, I don't want a hand quilt.
You
Not
can
yet.
no tie quilt is not hand quilt.
I
It's
know. No,
it's
I don't
so
like
easy.
tie quilt. I tried it once. I don't like it. I like looking at it that somebody else, but when I tried it, it didn't convince me. I like quilting. It's not quilting. It's just I don't want to mess up that quilt. And if I try something new and it doesn't come out, I get aggravated. That's why that pie thing was the first time I made it without a pattern. It came out good. Okay, great. Now I can make a whole
They're now
bunch more.
shaking her finger at you.
Right? Had it not come out good, it wouldn't have been a problem because it still wasn't something that I was going to sell. I was practicing, and that's what I do. I practice first until I master or I learn whatever new thing I'm making, and then it's done. Putting on something already made like this, I would feel
Correct.
uncomfortable. If it
Donnell,
did
I mean,
right.
Michelle, are
If
you
it came out
saying
perfect, great. But if it didn't come
to
out
put
right, I don't want to ruin that baby's quilt.
Sherpa,
and
fuzzy
like
side
that,
in,
right?
Huh?
And
side
then
in,
on this side,
decorative
roll it.
side of the fabric in, sew
like
around,
that.
leave an opening, turn it, and then
No,
sew
I've done
all
them.
the way around it, and you got you a quilt. And you
Well,
didn't cut
I've
that
done them.
fabric. You didn't have to
what
do
I
all the
what
stuff.
I
But I
set
made
this
that,
one up to
Michelle. I
do
made those. Not a problem.
is
That's not it.
is I put extra Sherpa on, and then I just folded it twice, and I'll sew it down.
Yeah, I've done that too. That's not a problem. I just don't want to ruin his quilt. I love this.
So that's extra work.
And what I'll end up doing is making a quilt and
UFO.
making it to this size and then putting it on. I'll end up doing that because I love this. This little throw is so adorable.
They are, G. They are.
I have a
gosh.
question, Miss Deb.
Yes.
What's the name of your channel?
Uh-oh, here she goes. She's not gonna leave me alone. I love
No,
you.
I'm not. Because you can do this.
I don't want to ruin the baby's quilt.
You ain't gonna ruin it.
Eva,
You will not ruin it.
Eva,
I promise you.
I'm gonna whoop your butt.
I've seen
Okay.
those,
You
Donnell.
You lecture us all the time.
Yes. Okay.
Debbie,
What
Debbie,
I do?
there's
I'll
a
do
thing
it.
called black.
Okay.
You know,
Listen,
you
if
can
it's to
use it.
shut you up, I'll do it. I'll do it, and I'll have it
Well,
ready for next life. I will
Just
do it.
just practice on something small.
I'm gonna do it.
And
I'm gonna do it like Eva said, and no matter how it comes out, it's going. Eva, look right here.
It's homemade. It's your love's in it. It don't have to be perfect.
Do
I
you
already
makes it
showed
unique.
her.
any of
I
my
showed it to her. She's
fleece
crazy about it.
blankets that I have made and that I have put binding on, not a damn one has come out perfect. And
No,
everyone
they don't come
has
out
loved
perfect.
them. So I do not want to hear it.
And you think that baby is going to see any defects? Or is going to feel
No.
nice and
No,
warm
not
and
defects.
see the nice bears on it?
I just don't want it to come apart on him. That's the whole.
Mona's in the house.
So
I
it
don't want.
twice. So
I
it twice. It will
one
not
quilt
come apart.
on me. No, I had a quilt come apart on me when I started, and oh, thank God I don't make it for anybody. It did come apart on me though, and that's why I'm so fidgety on that. At the
But what
end
you
of
could
any
do
of my
with
quilts,
the
I'm very.
flimsy, Debbie, you could
uh,
put batting at the back, quilt it, and then put the
Okay.
other thing on
Look
it.
at that.
So,
Look at
Oh,
that.
that's
That is gorgeous.
pretty, Delia.
That is gorgeous, Delia. So
That's
simple.
beautiful, Delia.
Colors.
it'll have a
Look at
3.5-inch black border and then a gray 6.5-inch gray border with his name across the top in blue.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
That's pretty.
Thank you.
I love it. I love the big blocks. No, the one that I'm gonna make, the one that's commissioned, I like it because it's really simple.
Mona says that's why she back stitches, so it doesn't come apart.
Yeah, that's when I learned how to backstitch. Actually, when that other quilt came apart, I didn't do backstitching that. Now my sewing machine does it automatically. I don't even have to do it. But before I learned that. I learned that lesson a long time ago. I learned how to lengthen my stitches in one area and shorten them in other areas so they stay tight. I've learned all the tricks, but it took me a while. It took me it took me a long time. But I'm getting there. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it to make Ava happy. This is for Ava.
Because you can do it. I have
$7,500.
confidence in you.
Okay. I'm gonna buy the Sherpa.
$7,500.
I'm gonna go buy the Sherpa because it's at a good price. I'm gonna go buy the yard of Sherpa.
Love the
Yeah.
cat, Giovanna.
Thank
Even though
you.
cats are-
And
Yeah, 'cause
Cats are
I think
stupid.
Hobby Lobby has their 40% off this week.
Yeah. Yep, that's
Yeah.
where I'm going. I looked last night online. I looked at Joann's and I looked at Hobby Lobby, but I don't know if my Hobby Lobby has it local. So I have to go and check if I can find it. If I can't find it in that Hobby Lobby, then Joann's did have it also. But I don't want to have to buy it online. I mean, I have the rest of the month. The baby shower is until December 1st, but I want to get it done because I want to work on that book quilt, the book case quilt, which the fabric is already coming in, the ones that's going to be used on the binding of the books.
When you go
And
to Hobby Lobby, look for this because they have it.
no, I
And
cannot buy any more fabric. No, no, no
mine,
more.
well, you said you wanted some, you liked it. Well,
Yeah,
it's
I
mine's
know.
60, hers is
But
50.
see,
So
a certain lady sent me this yesterday, and this is going to go on the top of the bookcase.
Nice.
And this is
just go away.
this is books over here, and then but I want it this size, and the pattern, the cutting instructions is for a 12.5-inch block. So I don't want a 12.5-inch block. I want a smaller block. So I have to scale this down so it'll fit. But
just cut it in half. The measurements in half.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Because the strip width is fine, it's 1.5 inches. So I don't want it tiny.
No, I mean,
But yeah, the width of the whole thing, yeah, I'm gonna bring it down a little bit so it'll fit. Because I want to put it on top of the bookcase. Then I have the pattern for a little cat that's gonna go on top of the bookcase too. So those two things are gonna be up there. And then I'm gonna fussy cut. I'm still looking for it. A little music box. I'm looking for a little music box that I can fussy cut and applique in the middle of the bookcase. Little things, little details that she's gonna like. And I've never done applique, so we'll see how that comes out.
Hi, Cheryl.
Mona's here.
Hi,
Hey, Mona.
I
Good.
said that like 10 minutes ago. Mona's in the house.
Get in here. Leave me alone. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl's
Get the
here.
peanut butter out your ears then.
You guys can't see me. I'm not looking at the camera. And I'm looking over there where the screen is. And when Michelle did that, I went, that's for her. Not for you guys. That's for her. That's for Michelle.
I need more coffee on that note.
Coconuts in my ears. It's not peanut butter. I got coconuts. It's the cold. I can't hear crap.
Okay, ladies, I have to go.
We love you. You
Love
know
you,
this.
Love you.
Ivana.
If I can come back on when I get back home, if you're still on, I'll come back.
If we're still on, I'm not promising anything.
Or I might just come back on while I'm out.
Okay,
While
but
I'm
don't driving.
No, absolutely no. That is a no. Never.
Okay.
You have to drive safely. No.
Exactly. Thank you. Yes.
Always with the seatbelt. I do not move the car until everybody has a seatbelt on. Even the people in the back that they say, "Oh, we don't need it." No, you need it. You
in
put
my
it
car,
on.
everybody has to have their.
Everybody. Even before it became law, I had always had everybody put the seatbelt on.
I
I
remember
almost
Because
put
it was-
my head through a windshield when I was 18 because we didn't know that much about seatbelts, and they said I should have died.
Now I remember when cars
yeah.
for you to have seatbelts in the cars, you had to buy them separately and apply. I remember that.
And it wasn't my fault either.
He
God
is
pulled
pretty.
out in front of me.
He is pretty.
On thrift books for $3.
Nice. Wow, Eva, that's a cool deal. Look at that.
That's
Got all
a
kinds
cool
of little
deal.
patterns. Oops, not that I can show them.
I
So
want
wait.
to see Donnell put together that gnome today because that gnome with the coffee
Okay,
cup,
I'm off. I have to really
Will
go.
you go
Bye.
somewhere?
Yeah,
We
I
love
have to go and
Good
take my
stuff.
daughter to school.
Tell
Okay.
Isabel, love, bendiciones, lover.
Yeah, okay, I will. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye, hon. Drive careful.
Now. Bye.
Oh, that's cute, Eva. Those are cute. Those are cute, cute, cute.
Not that I need any more patterns.
I'm good. I like patterns. I love patterns. That's why when Joanna got me this one, because see, Joanna, I'm giving you credit.
Well, you
Joanna,
asked me to look.
she looked at, and I had been looking at this is Crafty Stacy. I'm sorry, I can hardly talk. This is Crafty Stacy. I had been looking on her website for a couple of days now. I did not see this one. And because her website is really cool. She's got some really cool patterns on there.
Mhm.
She's really, I like her style. You know me, I don't like modern, but her style is like modern with a classical touch. It's the
Bye,
way I
Plus,
can-
her instructions are really good.
yeah.
You know,
And
her
cutting
patterns and
instructions are good.
instructions. Yeah.
See, Mona said it. She didn't have seatbelts in the back of her car. We didn't have seatbelts in the car at all.
No, we
when I
didn't
was-
either.
Yeah, I don't remember seatbelts when I was a kid.
I remember laying in the back window when we traveled.
I remember, oh my God. I remember sitting in the truck beds and just driving along. There you go.
Oh.
Judy too.
It's in on
And
the,
the
it's in on the top of on the truck bed, not necessarily on the bottom, but on the edge.
No, God, come on. Which one of you who here did not hitchhike when they were a kid? I hitchhiked. We all hitchhiked. It
I
wasn't
did
bad
not.
then.
Hey,
Not.
I never
Hey,
hitchhiked. Now I picked
Me
up a
either.
couple hitchhikers, but I never
Me
actually
either.
hitchhiked.
Oh my God, I did. I did a lot of hitchhiking when I was a kid.
I wasn't stupid enough to get in a freaking car with a total stranger.
I had no problem. I hitchhiked like 5 or 6 times when I was 12 and 13. We'd hitchhike. A whole bunch of us would hitchhike to go up to the dam and then go skinny dipping.
Nope.
I grew up in a big city. I walked or I rode the bus.
I know. I lived in the country. I
Only
always
one-
I
lived.
lived.
Stupid enough to
I
sit
lived in an itty
out
bitty
next to
town.
Herbert picked me up.
Only one time did we hitchhiked my twin
Bye,
and,
Mona.
and my cousin and a friend of ours that gone camping into Miami, and torrential downpour.
Oh God.
So we couldn't stay, so we went to the edge of the road and stopped the car. And then they wanted. Me and my cousin didn't go, but we sent the other two, buddy system at least.
No,
not
I
myself.
hitchhiked.
Yeah.
I hitchhiked by myself on several occasions. Never had an issue in Waterbury and Naugatuck, Connecticut, when I was in my preteen era. Never had an issue. Never, ever, ever, never. Never been disrespected. Never was touched. I was given a ride, taken to where I needed to go, and left there. Never, ever had an issue. You can't do it now, but when I was
No.
a kid,
My dad was too strict.
In
We
1989,
lived in
I
a.
got stuck.
my mom never knew I hitchhiked. There you go. Donnell says it was
Like
funny.
me
It's
from
all
here
we
to
were told.
Timbuktu and back.
No, but Donnell says we were always told to never get in the car with strangers. Now we pay strangers to pick us up in their carts through
Isn't that
Uber.
the truth?
This is
Yeah.
true of Uber.
That
You know,
Uber, oh yeah.
In 1989, I got stuck in the Oahu airport at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and they had no flights until 11 o'clock the next day to the Big Island where I was staying for
You
3
slept in the
months.
airport.
No, because they had no beds,
did.
and I was wandering around, and this old veteran, who was like in his 80s, he came by and said, "You look lost. Can I help you?" He helped me find a place to put my bags. He took me on a whole tour of the island. I went out to the Arizona. I went up to the restricted spaces that I looked over that were military because he was a retired officer. Perfect gentleman, fed me a beautiful dinner, made sure I got to a hotel that I could afford near Waikiki, and made sure I was back at the airport. Now, would I do that today? Probably not. But my gut said this old man
Exactly.
was sent to
I
help.
worked for American Eagle Airlines for 5 years. I know what it is to sleep in an airport, in an empty airport, when because of a storm or whatever you lost a flight. I know what it's like to sleep sitting up in a motel room because the bed is so disgusting. You don't
Mhm.
want to lie down on it. I've done all of that. I know what it is to sleep in an airport with my suitcase between my legs, my briefcase under my arm, my
Mhm.
cell phone right inside my boobie, okay? And just tightened up like this, literally just tightened up like this and have a nap while I'm waiting for a flight because I've been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. It's like when I'm in adventure mode, nothing scares me. I don't know what it is. When I know
Well,
I'm never
I'm
in adventure mode.
I know
I would have tucked in and done
it
that. I had
doesn't
quite a
bother
bit.
me. It
I
never
had,
did.
and I would have tucked in and done that because they have in the airport in Oahu, it's a small airport. They used to have bunk beds or mats that you could rent for like $5 for 8 hours,
No, I
but
didn't
they were
rent
full.
anything. I could have gone to
And
the lot, didn't go.
but I was looking around trying to see my options, and this gentleman turned up, and it turned into a grand day of adventure. And I got to see parts of Oahu that I probably would have never gotten to
I
see.
love adventure. Give me an adventure and I'm a happy person. I go off and but I don't
Give
do
me
that
a
no more.
book and I'm a happy camper.
Exactly. Well, I always had books. When every day until Kindle, I always carried 2 books in my suitcase, always, or in my bag. My bags have never been small. They've always been big, so I can carry books in them. So whenever I have to wait somewhere, I have something to read. Now I have my Kindle, so I always have it on me. But now I have the embroidery to play with, so wherever I go that I know I'm going to wait, I take it with me. I have to do something to keep my mind occupied. But the sleep apnea crap makes me fall asleep. I've almost fallen asleep driving, but it's about to be cured. I have
Bye,
my appointment.
Melanie.
Who left? Who left? Bye, Melanie. See,
Bye,
Cheryl.
Melanie. Hey, Cheryl.
And Kindle, it has its good things and its bad,
Nah.
but it beats having to carry a book. But I still love books. The feel of a book in your hand, the feel of
Mhm.
turning the page, and like holding
Mhm.
down the corner when you're gonna stop reading.
No,
And
no,
when
no,
I
no, 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 no. Stop
hold
there.
on,
You do
Joanna,
not
hold on.
fold the corner of a book
Multiple
down.
books
No,
going
no,
at
no, no,
one
no.
time.
It's on the
That
corner.
My daughter
no, no,
won't
no,
get a Kindle. I
no.
tried to get her one, and she goes, "No, I like the
The
feel
book.
of a book.
You were good till
The
you
book.
got to that point.
I
Feel of
like
a
the
book is
Kindle. I
amazing.
like the Kindle because you can put a lot of books on it. I can take it in the
Yep.
motorhome, and it doesn't take up space.
It's
Yes,
true.
yeah,
But
I have
I love the book.
multiple books
Fold
going at
down the
one time.
corner. You have
Oh, I used
lost
to
your
do that
mind.
all the time. Before I started quilting, I would always have 2 or 3 books. But Michelle, tell me the truth. When you start a book that automatically just captures you, do you have to finish it in one sitting?
Yes.
Right? I
I
do
do.
that. Oh,
But
I love
I'm
books.
a one book at a time person, just like generally
I
quilting.
know. I can have 3 or 4. I can have 3 or 4. But if
I'm
it's
just
a good one, if it's the
systematic
one
way.
that if a book captures me in the first 5 pages to the point where I need to know what's going to happen, I can read the whole book
Me
in
too,
one sitting.
Michelle.
Okay, see? Yes. Yes, that's what I do. I miss reading so much.
Well, I prefer hardbacks, but I had books like that are
Oh,
25 years old that have been read 10, 20 times, and
I put
they
away.
look like they come off the shelf.
I had to give away a lot of my books. I had to donate them because I don't have the space for them because holy crap, I had a lot. And I still have a trunk full of books that I will not gift ever. My Stephen King, the Tower collection is in there. I have the whole Tower collection in there.
Yeah, Stephen King. No, I don't care
I
if it's
do.
scary.
No, I love Stephen King. I have my whole Stephen King collection in there. I have my collection. I don't have all of his books, but I have enough. I have my Peter Straub books in there. I have my Bible study books in there. I have 6 Bibles in there from different editors. I have whatchamacallit, 2 expositories. I have, holy crap, what else do I have in
You
there?
have 2 suppositories in your car? Is that for an emergency when your brain
Joanna.
gets plugged up?
Joanna, I can mute you from here, right? I can mute you. Anyway, I have a lot of books in my trunk. I have a lot of books in the trunk, but right now I'm waiting on the new Stephen King. So when
I
it comes
thought that
to
was pretty
My
good.
sister,
My uncle may rest in peace. He loved Stephen King.
oh yes,
my sister has a complete collection of Zen Grey.
mm-hmm.
and I have the complete collection of Louis L'Amour in leather bound and
God,
hardback.
Louis,
Oh,
you like
you
Louis?
and my mother would have gotten along just perfect. She loved Louis L'Amour.
My mom used to read Louis L'Amour. Hey, Mitzi's here. Mitzi's here.
Mitzi, look,
More.
it's that so
Oh,
nice.
that's pretty.
Hey,
Mitzi.
My mother
It's,
would have gotten along
it's
just
enough for a nap quilt.
we love
'cause
Mitzi,
it's
this ruler has
just
come
over a
in
yard
so handy.
There you go.
as a.
Mitzi, get your hand under control, Mitzi.
What did
Get
I
your-
do? Why am I? Oh, why am I always in the corner?
Get her, Mitzi.
Okay,
Joanne,
nobody puts
Come on,
Joanne in the
Halo.
corner. She's a good
Come on,
girl.
Halo.
Yeah, but there's sometimes where we have to kind of
Come on. What is she? She is baby? Nobody puts Joanna in the corner. She's a good girl.
Hey, am I
Well,
any
put the
worse
vinegar.
than when Donnell and Michelle get going?
Oh, Donnell, Donnell's another story there.
Donnell's special. Donnell is special. We thought she was gonna
Donnell-
ugly cry. She didn't.
Donnell's very special.
Yes.
We
She
like
didn't ugly cry.
Donnell.
She didn't ugly cry. I'm disappointed. I wanted ugly
Well,
cry.
she
I
worked hard. She worked hard not to, and you could see her
know.
swallowing it and just trying to breathe because she was trying to prove everybody wrong. But I bet you, when she got off of that live, she let it loose because you can only
Yeah.
hold that back for so long. But she was being stubborn there,
She's always
I'm
stubborn.
sorry I'm
Mickey,
late.
you trip home.
We had
which I know nothing.
unexpected
Which I know
detour.
nothing about.
How was your trip home, Mitz?
It was very good. I got to see the grandbabies again and got to do Halloween with the grandbabies.
Oh, that must have been
That
fun.
was fun.
I'm
Donnell,
glad.
it's getting
glad.
crowded in the corner over here. Donnell says I live in the corner.
Donnell, we got to pull you out of the corner.
She lives in the
Girl.
corner. My Tushy, you live in the corner. Donnell, you do not live in the corner. Stop it.
It's like getting
Did you-
crowded here in the corner.
You
The
know,
fabric?
let me tell you a story, ladies.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Who remembers Rogers and Hammerstein's Cinderella?
Me,
The
my
original?
favorite Cinderella.
I will tell
Yeah.
you one of my favorite songs when I get frustrated. I used to sing the song in my own little corner, in my own
little world.
in the world.
Huh?
That used
Yeah,
to be my
I can
favorite
be
song.
whatever I want to be.
That's
There
right.
you go.
I
So there
tell
you go,
what, you
Donnell.
won't
In
never
your own
have
little
it.
world, you can be whatever you want to be.
Yes. See, Donnell says she was crying. I'm not pretty when I cry and not having that side of me on YouTube. Listen, girl, ugly cry is beautiful. Anybody who ugly cries on YouTube is a genuine
Come here.
is genuinely feeling it.
Come here. Come here.
'Cause
I guess I feel
always ugly
nothing
cry.
because I don't cry.
I do.
I do,
I-
but I try not to cry in front of anybody.
Look
Yeah.
at
And
my
I make
baby.
people cry. I
It-
don't go.
Look at your puppy.
I've had this
It
baby
takes
for
a lot
12
to
years.
push me to that place.
He went
They
everywhere
were-
I
in public.
lived. He went with me. He's
Aw,
so precious.
it's the
he-
puppy.
He
It's the
don't like
puppy.
cuddling, but I love loving him.
Hey, Judy. Welcome, welcome.
Delia looks like she's shopping in a store.
Hey, Judy.
Who's shopping? Oh, Delia, look at that space. Hello.
He's always under my sewing machine.
Poor baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I'm one of those that even if somebody dies, I don't cry.
Yeah, ask Judy if she cries. Ask Judy if she cries. I made Judy cry yesterday. Got her out. So you need to cry. You know, crying just
Release
Just
that.
always-
Showing you off.
It cleanses
Yes.
the soul.
yes. Preach,
Listen.
Mary.
You can
Well, then
you
I
can
guess
give
my
all
soul's doomed to hell because I don't cry.
Michelle, I love you, but the day you and I meet, and it's going to happen, I don't know when, I don't know how, but we are going to meet. We are going to go. We're going to go to a bar. We're going to get sloshed. And I'm going to make you cry. I'm telling you now, in front of all these witnesses, I will make you cry. It's my superpower. It is my. Ask Judy. Judy, tell him, Judy. It's my superpower.
And I don't
You-
go to bars. I don't like bars.
You and I are gonna go to a bar. We're gonna sit at a bar and we're gonna have a drink and we're gonna make fun of everybody in the goddamn bar.
That's just
We're
gonna
gonna
make
have-
me laugh.
Exactly. I'm gonna make you laugh so hard you're gonna cry.
No, I pee my pants, but I won't
Yes.
cry.
Yes. The
Well, she'll
whole
get you a Depends. She'll come ready with the
Yes.
Depends in the back of her car
the
with the
whole deal.
suppository.
Michelle, we're gonna have fun. I'm telling you right now. Most of the time I
Listen.
cannot cry in front of people. I always have to go off by myself to cry. Very rarely will I cry in front of people.
Miss
And
Delia,
Joy says she
can I
doesn't
bring
cry.
my material over so you can iron it too?
There.
I'm sorry?
Look what Judy says.
Can
Look
I
what
bring
Judy
my
says.
material over so you can iron it too?
You know, this is for
See?
Jude's name for his. I'm gonna FPP his name, so this is gonna be his
Ooh,
name.
wow.
Wow. You know, you can tell me 1,000 reasons in my head to cry publicly, but that doesn't
down.
erase
Sit
Go ahead.
down. I'm gonna give it to you.
what-
Sit
Read
down.
what Judy said. Read what Judy
my
said. Read it.
personality
Pizza.
Read it.
and what
She's not listening
what
to me.
life experiences.
down.
I'm listening.
Read what Judy said. Read.
Yes, I do. When I'm by myself.
Actually, no,
LOL,
there's
Debbie, I
none.
had tears, but it didn't last long. I was told never try. So, yes, she can make you cry. I have no doubt because she'll beat the crap out of you if you don't. So, you might as well
Yes.
duck and cover and just do it.
Shut up, Jasper.
Thank you.
Nah, I'm not a crier.
No, it's not crying. It's just like I just get rid of my stress that way. I get it out. Anything that bothers me, anything that hurts me, anything that aggravates me, anything that annoys me, those emotions, I don't keep them inside ever because I'm not going to get sick over anybody or anything. So I get all of it out. And as soon as it's out, I feel better and I can keep on going and going and going and going. But if I keep in a tear, I've gotten angry, but angry to the point of wanting to just smash somebody and trying to hold it in. I cry because I don't want to hit that person.
That's
Literally.
the way I
I'm
I
gonna
know
make
if I get so mad that I start crying, and it's
Yes.
you that I'm mad at, you better have your ass out of my face whenever I quit because you're going to
Exactly.
end up on the floor.
Preach it. Yes.
Yeah,
No,
I
no
don't
sucking up.
cry.
Now you're going to cry.
Since my two grandfathers died on the same day when I was a kid, I kind of lost my tears for people who die, unless it's my son or something like that. But yeah, I just kind of got cried out. So what did I miss in the first half of the meeting?
Craziness.
Oh, okay.
Just
Totally.
the normal stuff.
Well, I'll tell
Normal
you what,
craziness.
when my son died, I didn't cry that much until the funeral. And then I didn't cry after that until everybody left me alone. And then I
Yep.
had to call my sister-in-law and say, talk me down.
Yeah.
And I had several days, and I still have some days that I do that.
And that's why I'm coming up tomorrow.
The clouds are absolutely beautiful today.
And that's why I've been keeping myself busy this week.
And that's
Yeah.
why I'm coming up tomorrow. I'm coming up tomorrow to visit you, girl. You know this. I have to come and visit. Hey, and Mimi
I
is
think I'm
mad.
doing
Busy
pretty
on
good
that
with-
pumpkin thingy.
I'm doing
Yeah.
pretty good with his anniversaries and stuff. It's just certain things trigger it, and
That's all it is. But
you
it's,
just don't know
a-
when it's going to come. It just, yeah,
No.
it
Yeah.
just
See,
comes.
but see, Judy says it. It's a release. Yes, it's a release. It's a way to release emotions.
Some days
way
I
to-
can talk about it, and some days I can't. So,
Yeah.
I know
Hey,
when
I
to
love-
say stop.
That is
My
one
mom
thing that
died
really
when she was
helps me
39.
about my son is talking about him.
Yeah.
And I know people probably get tired of me talking about him, but talking
Never.
about him and the
You
memories
talk.
I
You
have
can
of
talk to
him
me all day long.
helps keep
You
my
need
tears
that.
in bay, but it
Yeah.
also helps me get it out because
Yes, exactly.
I get to remember all the good things that
Yeah.
made me laugh.
Yeah,
thing.
like we were talking about him with my son, my other son. He was telling me a funny story that I'd never heard before, and I loved hearing it. He's like,
That's-
all his friends, they were all sitting in he said they were having a party or something, and they were all playing games, and probably they were video games. And all of a sudden the oldest disappeared, and he's like, where's Abe? Where's Abe? Nobody knew where Abe was. Like 30 or 40 minutes go by and he popped in and there came up with a plate of cookies. Hey guys, I just created these for you and I thought you might like some cookies. And we were talking about, at that time, we were talking about how much he loved to cook and how much he loved to invent sandwiches.
Oh, so he was a sandwich
Because I
maker.
just said he loves the sandwich maker, like the little thing that you squeeze it together and it makes a sandwich.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, he really liked that. And they were like, yeah, he did some crazy things and made up some amazing sandwiches. And that's when he told me about. I'd never heard that story before, but I liked it.
And now you have a new memory.
Yeah. And that would be him. He would sneak off. He loved to just like surprise people with crazy stuff. Like in the middle of a graduation party for one of the kids.
The whole thing about remembering somebody that's passed away is don't remember the bad stuff. Why would you want to remember the bad stuff? And there is bad stuff. We can't say there isn't.
There's a lot of bad stuff with him,
but the good stuff is what makes us smile. It brings a smile to your lips. It brings a twinkle to your eye. I remember my mom in today, election. My mom loved politics.
Oh, you can't have.
Oh my God, she loved politics. When we were little, tiny, I'm talking 3 and 4 years old, they would put us on a bus in Waterbury and take us to knock on doors of senior citizens to get them out and come to vote. My mom did that. We were involved in politics since we were tiny. And that was my mom. So on a day like today, I remember mommy doing her politics, doing all of her stuff there.
For civic duty.
It always reminds me of her. That's Thanksgiving, reminds me of my mom. New Year's, oh my God. My mother loved New Year's. She would wait until 12 o'clock and then she'd have all the dinner, all the food would be ready. The house would be full of different aromas and different foods and a lot of paper plates and disposable cups. And everybody from the community would stop by, eat. They would have rice and beans, pastel, anything that mommy made. They would come by, we'd sing, we'd sit down, we'd reminisce, we'd talk, and it would last until the next day around 6 o'clock in the afternoon. People would continue to come in and eat. And if the food was finished, we'd make un asopao. Mom would go and steal a couple of chickens, clean them, and we'd make asopao. That's what we did. Those are the memories that I have. I don't want to remember the bad stuff. I want to remember the fun times. Those are the memories.
When I was cleaning out my mom's house, I found this picture.
Oh,
I'd never seen it before.
That is so sweet. Is that you?
And the irony of it all, that little girl in there looks like my granddaughter.
And that's you?
Yes.
Oh my God, that's so precious. That is so sweet.
I absolutely love, this is like one of my favorite pictures now, but I'd never seen it before.
Save it. Make sure you save it. Save.
Yeah.
Well, they say,
how much
they
it looks
say
like.
that genetics skip a generation, so your children will get more of their grandparents.
No, that doesn't skip. Well, it did, well, no, because my kids are crazy and my grandkids are crazy. So yeah, it did.
But I mean, you tend to be more like your grandparents than your parents because.
But I wasn't sure who my granddaughter looked like until I saw this picture, and I'm like, oh my God, she looks
like me. I got 2 granddaughters that
look
look like
me.
I got 2.
Hey, Joyce.
2 look like me. They can't help it, poor things. Ariana looks like me even in body, everything. She's just like me.
Hello, Giovanna. I
Giovanna's
just saw
back?
you up there.
She back?
Says, okay, I'm back.
Okay, where is she?
In chat.
Get back on, girl?
And
well, we're almost gone anyway.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Here come trouble. Here come trouble. Here she is.
Hey, it's good to see
Hey,
you.
Donnell, at least I'm
Hey,
not lonely over in the corner. I got good company, you.
Oh, wait a minute.
I want the gnome pattern that you're going to work on. I want it. I want it. I want it. I never do paper piecing, but I want that one. When I saw it on the whatchamacallit, I said, oh my God, I need that pattern. I need it. I got to go buy it. $3, right? She charges
they're-
$3.
Yeah, they're
I
only
got it.
$3. The link for it is in the description box.
I need that one. I so need that gnome. That
I'm
gnome
like,
has to
that'd
be.
be a perfect one for the beginning of November.
Yes.
I've got too many on my wish list.
With November. What is it? What is it that so many people? I know there's Movember with the guys with the beards. I know that.
Anybody
Yeah.
want to see what I got?
Show.
Duh.
That's not a question. It's like just show. Joanna showed. Michelle showed. I want to hit Michelle. I want to smack Michelle.
I got a
know
Kleenex
what?
holder.
know what?
It's very well sewn.
I know what-
Nice.
Aww.
Pretty lady.
Ask who made it. Ask her who made it. Ask her. Ask her. Ask her.
A very
Okay,
good
who made it?
seamstress.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it. Oh, the
Who
owl.
made
Giovanna.
It
I
looks like a
recognize
Mary,
that.
and it only
That's a
cost
Mary
me a bundle
creation.
of fabric.
There you go. That's a Mary creation.
I love it.
That's so
Yeah.
cute.
Is
And
this a
that-
pin
yeah.
cushion?
Do I?
Is this a pin cushion?
Yes.
Oh, the only reason I
Yeah.
asked because I saw Donna Jordan use it as a pin cushion.
Debbie has hers in the head. She's
Right here.
giving the owl a headache. And he keeps going, who?
That's what my head
This
feels
is
like.
pretty.
Who
Oh, I
let the
see.
pins out? Who
Mine.
let the pins out?
This is
And-
too
Now-
pretty to use
Now,
as
see,
a
the
pin
ones with the
cushion.
pin, Mama Debbie's and Mary's with the pins in it is how my head
Better.
feels right now. Like the entire thing from the neck up.
And you
Mary's
came to
got a
the
fluffy ruffled dress on.
we're all talking at the same time and you come here with a headache, really? Do not say that we gave you a headache. No.
All I can see are voodoo dolls with the pins.
Maybe on the backside, I'll put pins in it in this.
This is
Wonder who
Professor
it was I pissed off.
This is Professor Hoot. Joyce K's here! Joyce! Joyce!
It's all because Adam gave the apple to Eve.
I know. I always said if I ever meet an Eve, I'm gonna kick her butt.
Listen, I would kick his butt more than Eve because he bears more responsibility than she does because he made a choice too.
You
And
know,
he
we'll
had
just
the
make it.
verbal
We'll just make it
instructions
equal
face to face.
opportunity. Kick both of their butts.
Right,
Yes,
because they both made a decision. It's not all on Eve.
There you go.
There you go. See, Giovanna says, Mary, you need to make a video on how to make the owls and how to make that little wallet for your sniffle thingies. What you call it?
Tissues.
The sniffle thingies.
I'm gonna call them the triple thingies from now on instead of tissues.
Here, no. Truthfully, I have a fever. My throat is killing me. My chest is driving me nuts. But I'm here. But yeah, yes,
They both have excellent sewing skills. Mary is a great seamstress.
Mary kills me when I see her stuff and the stuff her mama made. Oh my God! The stuff
Hello,
her mama-
Katie.
Beautiful. And Katie. Hey.
Hello, Joyce.
Joyce K's here.
I
said hi
can't
to-
see the chat because I normally watch the live stream on my phone, which I'm using right now. So
Well, I got on my computer
I don't-
and the first
don't
time I
see the
pulled up
chat either.
chat and
Joyce wants to make. Okay, we got to do something, Mary. We'll talk about it. We'll do a live. We'll do a little Zoom call. You from there, and you showing them how to do it. We'll set it up tomorrow when I'm there, and then we'll do it when I get home. We got to do
well,
something. You got to show.
you can't go there with the fever. You need to get your rest and vitamin B and vitamin C
yeah, no getting
Take
anybody else
some
sick,
zinc.
Ma.
Take some zinc too.
Zinc.
and zinc.
I do my zinc. I have zinc.
If
vitamin
you got
D.
a fever, you need to keep your booty at home, not be getting anyone else sick. By the way, this is for earlier. Do you see this? Do you see this, young lady?
Listen to Nurse Mitzi.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, but Mary, I need Mary. Mary needs me. Mary, do you need me?
I always need you.
Here, see, Mary needs me. She needs me. I need to see Mary. I gotta take her gift.
Now,
What
now
she-
during now during cold and flu season, you need to be taking zinc, C,
Yeah.
D, and B.
B I take all the time. E I always take, and D and K. I always take those always. Magnesium and potassium and zinc I take in the evenings.
Oh, I take
So
yeah, vitamin
I
C.
think I
vitamin
didn't get as sick as everybody else because I do take my vitamins daily. I never ever fail with my vitamins.
You
And that's
can't
why I
have
think
too much. You can't have too much C. C, your
No, I
body will
can't.
flush out.
Well, you
Yeah, I
can
can't.
because
I
you can
take
get the
enough.
runs if you take too much vitamin C
No,
Exactly.
I just take
Exactly.
the smallest
because it's
vitamins.
I
water
get those
soluble.
all the time anyway.
If
The
you
one I
take too
take a
much
lot
C,
of
you'll
is
get the runs.
no, I take D more than E than than the C. Vitamin D and the K, I take them together.
Yep, I do
Vitamin
too.
K. And my magnesium with the zinc and the other whatchamacallit, I take that in the evenings. I have a whole regimen of vitamins, which I said when I was young that I would never do, and I'm doing it anyway.
There you go. I take mine every afternoon after lunch.
Yep. Yeah, it's
Well,
like
I
it's
found out that a lot of these vitamins will react with your medications.
well, that's why the vitamins that I take are with my doctor's approval. I don't take anything without my doctor knowing.
Some of
I
them were
always
ordered by my doctor.
yeah.
I have a
I
doctor that's
everything.
very neuropathic,
Yeah.
and
There's
he
no
I
orders.
have to
everything I
change
take.
my doctor now, so I'm screwed because I have to change everybody down here to Georgia now because if I keep on going up there, they're not going to cover it. My Medicaid won't cover anything in Georgia in Tennessee. It's only going to cover down here, so I
Well,
screwed all my
Katie,
doctors.
that's why I use magnesium oil and I don't use a pill form because if you look, there's 7 or 8 varieties of magnesium, and the oil goes through the sole of your foot, and you absorb more, and you avoid the gut,
Yeah,
the common
I
gut,
don't take
and it's
omega
cheaper.
3 because
It's
I take it. I take it naturally, but where is it?
much cheaper.
Let's see.
I hear it over there.
Well,
Okie
I
dokie, well,
got
guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here so I can go get me some lunch and feed little bear before I have to go back to work.
Bye,
I love you.
Danielle.
love you,
Mwah.
Donnell.
I love you guys. I just wanted to pop in and say hi.
Hope you feel better.
Feel
Oh,
better.
yeah.
Better
Praying
soon.
for you.
It's just my menopausal hormonal changes. It happens every time I go through. It lasts usually about 3 days, which means I'm
I-
halfway done with this one.
You
You
should try
I
Dungquai with
used to go
FC.
through that.
Dungquai
hear
with
ya.
FC is very good
There you go.
for
You
helping
use
with
his,
that. It helped my
magnesium
sister
and
do that.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
good,
It's the
Angelita.
All
female
right, bye, love.
ginseng.
I will watch live because I need to learn how to make that gnome.
Exactly,
Okie
Joe.
dokie.
Because
Also to us. Bye,
I
mommy.
get I get 7 to 8 months worth of magnesium oil for about $15, and
I need to- I
I
need
actually get more
Hold
out
on.
of it.
He's
And
gone.
like I found D3 and K with coconut oil as a carrier, and I got 10 months worth for $30, and it's good
There you
stuff.
go.
So
There you go.
you just hunt and
All
get
right,
the
ladies.
best.
And it is time to go. Ha! It's 12 o'clock, people.
Okay.
And
I get
I
it
don't
off
wanna-
of
I don't
Amazon,
wanna
Katie.
worsen
7
my
minerals.
throat. I do not want to worsen my throat. So I am going to bid you all adieu. You hear that in French? Did you hear my French?
Adieu.
Michelle, did you
Adieu.
hear French? Did you hear
Adios.
Your vodka and
I
orange
learned how
juice.
to make that ornament. See you over
Bye.
at 1.
You have a good afternoon, guys.
Bye.
Go get your vodka and orange juice.
Everybody.
Bye.
Is
guys.
always being. Wait a minute, I can't even find it anymore. Perfectly loved.